Hello guys, this is Swati Verma and welcome back to my channel. Well, in today's video, I'm going to talk about how I did this complete look using Charlotte Tilbury products. So this is like a haul for Charlotte Tilbury, and watch this whole video to know about my brutally honest reviews about every product that I'm going to use from now. It's going to be worth it. Let's get started. I will start with my favorite one, which is unfortunately not from Charlotte Tilbury. It's from Swati Cosmetics. Well, without these lenses, my look is never complete. And I'm gonna go with my favorite color, my go-to color, which is Jade. Let me wear them and we start with honest review about each and every product that I own from Charlotte Tilbury. My God, this is absolutely amazing. Anyway, let's get back to the Charlotte Tilbury products. They are super hyped up, but are they really worth it? Well, I always wondered because they're pretty expensive. And initially, I used to spend so much money in buying almost every brand, but now, trust me, I've got more wiser.
Wait a minute! Who are you?
The first product from Charlotte Tilbury is of course gonna be for prepping my face because it's bare face. I've washed my face, and this is a new product that I have. It's the Magic Serum Crystal Elixir. When I went to the store, the girl really convinced me so much that I had to buy it. I tried it, and I always try the products when I go to a store. So I tried it, I felt nice. 93% agreed that the skin looks younger. Let's try it out. I'm 29. Am I gonna look younger? Maybe it's 19. Let's see. And the price. That's the question.
$29.
This cannot be $29. No. This. That was worth $29.
It's $80.
$80 for an elixir. Let's see if it's worth the hype. But again, by testing it once, I cannot really tell if it's gonna make me look young. But let's try it out. Smells okay. And my nose is totally fine. How does it feel on the skin? If I compare to the Visual Beauty, feels better, honestly. Okay, I'm gonna take a little more, but it's $80, so I have to really think about it. Every time I'm using like $3 on my face. Ooh. To be honest, it feels nice, a little soft. Yeah, and hydrated for sure. Next thing now, which is actually, this is one of my favorite creams. This is the Charlotte Magic Cream. And the price, it is $64. Is it worth it? In $64, actually there are so many options available, but if you love the products from Charlotte Tilbury, why not? Okay, one thing I noticed when I use it directly on my face without using their elixir, it wasn't really this soft, and now it feels even better. Now let's head to the next one, which is their Instant Soft Focus Wonder Glow, and it's a primer apparently. This is the primer, and the price. By the way, the shade that I have, I guess they have two shades in this. One is the one, this one I'm carrying. Not sure what is the shade here. And the other one was maybe, you know, just a transparent one. This one is more bronzy. I will tell you the price also. Louisa, what is the price?
$55.
For a primer. $55 soft focus primer on my face. It should definitely feel special. But is it worth it? Let's talk about it. See, when I was trying the sample every day, it was definitely worth it. It was for free. I'll be very honest, I can find so many other options in $55. It feels good. definitely, but it's not worth the price. Let's go on to the next product. So I used another concealer because I'm not a fan of Charlotte Tilbury's concealers. Let's go to the next step. And I have a product called Light Wonder, which I bought a few months before. Again, just because I have it, I'm gonna use it. But maybe this is a perfect product for people who don't like so much of coverage and just want to use it as a CC or a BB cream, and it's super light in weight. It stays for a really long time. I am personally not a big fan of it, since I do like coverage, but you know, minimum coverage. And I get that kind of coverage with concealers only. Let's go to the next one. Oh, I forgot one thing which was actually not needed, but I still bought it. Now, trust me, I've got more wiser. It's this airbrush. It's actually a brush, and that's why they're calling it airbrush. And what the lady told me was that this can be used in a few ways. Like, this is a powder brush. This here can be a blush brush, and here it can be a foundation brush. Let's try it out. But what's the price of it? 40. So $40 for this brush. Would you buy it? Let me know in the comments. Except her. Would you buy it? Would you buy it? Tell me. See, I love to try out the products, new things which are there in the market, and you know, whenever I go to a store, a beauty store, I feel like a child, you know. You have so many things to play with. It's the makeup is like candies for me, I swear. I feel like, okay, I want this, I want that, I want everything. And now guys, I'm gonna show you my favorite products from the same brand. Well, these two products are always there in my bag, and I can vouch for these two. I don't know the prices yet. I've bought it for so many times. I swear I don't know the prices. But I'm gonna tell you the price here. They're called the Glowgasm. It's the series, and they have blush in it, which is called Peachgasm. The highlighter, which is called, the one I have, it's called Glowgasm. And the shade. Spotlight is the shade. These two products I will show you. Why do I love it? I will tell you that also. And how easy is it to use on the skin. What's the price of it?
$38.
So it costs $38 each. The blush and the highlighter. But is it worth it? Yes, it is worth it, for sure. Let me show you how does it look when you open it. And I love the fact that it comes with an applicator like this. But what I don't like about this particular product is you can't really use it on other people. I mean, being as a makeup artist, it's important that whatever you have, not your personal things of course, but the products that you really like and you want to use it on the clients, it can be used in a way that it's hygienic. But this way, now when it comes out like this, ooh, it's actually, you know, the name is so apt here, Peachgasm. It's like, it's so satisfactory, isn't it? If you're not a fan of shimmery or glowing blush, this is not for you. But if you love natural glowing skin, oh my god, this is perfect. This is the product that you are missing in your life. Now let's try this $40 brush and put the blush with it. Wow. Okay, so it worked as a foundation brush. I also dabbed my concealer with it. This is the blush here. Okay, let's go on to the next step, which is the highlighter. But before using a highlighter, I want to just, you know, use a little bit of powder under the eyes. And I have this other product from the same Charlotte Tilbury brand. This is a product to die for. You know, you have to get this product. If you don't have it, you have to go order it right away. It's called the Airbrush Flawless Finish. I have almost all the colors from this series, and there was a time when I was really tan. I used the shade 3. Then it was, like last year, the whole world, I literally had no tan and I was using number 1. But now, you see, it's coming back and I have number 2 here. And I guess they do have a few more shades. I owned these 3 shades.
One eternity later.
I'm gonna use my regular brush, which is from Pro Arte. I love this one. It's actually for the eyeshadow, but I like to put my under eye powder with it. But this powder, oh my god, this is the best powder. It's actually, the name is so apt here. Why? Because it's actually, it just blurs out the whole thing under your eyes, all the creases. Of course, you need to make sure that there are no creases, that the product is not deposited in the lines, in your fine lines. So you blend it properly before, but the stay of this matte powder is, I don't know how long. Just gonna mattify some more parts with a bigger brush. So under the eyes and the areas where I think, the product can move. Okay, so far it's all good. Let's get to the next product here, and I'm gonna use the highlighter. The highlighter, which is again another favorite product that I have from the same brand. Here, the packaging is same, and you have to unlock it, This is how you turn it on, this is how you turn it off. On, off. Perfect. And when it's on, you need to press the bottle, the tube a little bit, and the product comes out like this. Oh my god, I can do this for long. Anyway, let's use this. But I'm not sure if the brush will give that kind of highlight. So I'm going to use my blender once again. And put the product on the temples of my face. And I love this color. Why? Because this color is more in a bronze, a very warm tone, which works on the skin types like me. Olive, tan, even darker shades. One thing I love about this product, it's a liquid product, but this highlighter stays for the whole day. No matter what. Even if it's a humid day, I've tested it in Dubai, you know what? It doesn't move. This is why I love it. Is it worth $38? Yes, 100%. Now the time for the next product, which is Instant Look of Love in a palette, a 5-minute face on the go. And actually it's a combination of a few things inside it, like some eyeshadow shades, one shade maybe for the highlight part, like highlight as in the powder mattifying under the eyes, and the contour, a blush, and a highlighter. It looks like this. I'm not a big fan of such palettes, but I only own 2 eyeshadow palettes and I couldn't really find it. And this has a lot of things. Eyeshadow, it says 1, 2, 3, which is eye brighten, eye enhance, eye smoke. 4 is the face bronzing. 5th is the face highlighter. 6 is the cheek. Oh, what does it mean? And the price is, I don't want to say, it's $35. And honestly, now I feel it's not worth it. I'm gonna create a smoky eye makeup using the shade number 3, Eye Smoke. This brown on my skin looks bomb. Really, really like it. So as I said, the payoff is amazing. Just one time I dipped inside the shadow and it's all over. And there's literally no fall off. And this kind of color, I'm not sure how is it going to look on a lighter skin, because the colors are pretty limited here. But on a dark skin or tan skin like me, I am in love with this color. Now, if you want to add a little more shimmer to it, if you're going out, you can enhance the color by, you can enhance the eyeshadow by, oh my god, I love it! This is so nice, the pearls, oh my god, to die for. For a formula which is shimmery, you see here, it's a swatch. I don't think there's any fall off because it's so, it's not chunky at all. It just comes on the skin like this. It feels like it's liquid, but it's not liquid. and it stays on the skin. It sticks to it directly. There's no fallout, nothing, and the pigment, the payoff is super, super nice. I love the eye makeup, and you know, with 2 colors only, just 2 colors, you can see how amazing it looks. My God, this is beautiful. Let's go on to the next thing. There's a highlight color. It's called the Brighten, and you can use that color for inner corners to pop your eyes out, make them look bigger, and also your brow bone. So I'm gonna take a little bit of color here. You see the difference? I'll do the same here. This one is super pigmented. The fall off is definitely there because these are not the pearls. It's a high pigment formula. Wow. I love the eye makeup just with 3 colors. I'm in love so much. I'm gonna take another eyeshadow brush and just, you know, go down under my eyes to make them look bigger. It's like cheating a little bit to complete the look. I'm taking the same brown shade that I have used on the eyes. All right, let's go ahead with the next thing. But is it worth it? $75. The quantity of the product is pretty much, you know, so maybe yes. So here's the next thing that I'm gonna do is the contour. I will be using this palette. Again, the same palette. Number 4 is the shade. The fallout is so much. I will be using it as a contour powder. The color, does it match my skin? Does it look good? Yes. But I'm not sure how is it gonna work on someone who is white, like, sorry, white, so like Teresa. I mean, for a light skin, I guess this is too dark, but for somebody like me, it's perfect. Even a little lighter skin, it would definitely work. But for someone who is on a really light side or really tan, like deep tan side, this is not gonna work. Now the next product, 2 products which are for the eyebrows. The first one is called Micro Precision Tinted Brow Gel. The second one is the Brow Cheat Micro Precision Brow Pencil. So the brow pencil, let's start with this one. It's called Brow Cheat, and the shade that I'm using is black brown. Okay, I like the fact that it's a spoolie on the other side, but I don't like the spoolie how it is because there's a lot of gap in between, you know, and you don't really get precision with such a spoolie. Let's try it out. Okay, I like to make my eyebrows really bushy. Okay, so I'm gonna show you how I did the brows and actually use these products. The price, what is the price? Our makeup critic.
$25.
For the brow pencil?
Yes.
I somehow like the tip. It's not so thick, it's angular, so you can actually make the hair strokes pretty well. You can work a little on this, but I don't think the tip is sharp enough to make really thin hair strokes. So that's what I don't like. It's like a negative point, and I would say I loved the Huda, the Bomb Brows but I love the Huda Bomb Brows. How do you say? Bomb Brows. It's like, you know, those things like peri bara bera bara. Like, can you do that? I was really good at one thing. Can you say hippopotamus trosses? Can you? Try. Hippopotamus trosses? Hippopotamus trosses, cupidophobia. Can you say it, guys? If you say it, record your voice, record a video, send it to me on my Instagram. I'm gonna give you $100. I swear, I promise. Not you guys, now you know. You guys, if you're watching this video and you can say hippopotamus trosses, cupidophobia, I'm gonna give you $100 in your PayPal account. I swear. Not kidding. My God, my eyebrows look so nice. Can you take a close up and show the eyebrows? Oh my God, like close up, like close up, close up. Like a real close up. Come closer to the camera. What? It's just this much inside? Are you kidding me? What? For $25? Wow. This is a scam. This other product, I really, really liked it. And the price?
Also $25.
Maybe not worth it, but the product is actually very good. Why? Because the spoolie, if you look at it, you know, the applicator is so small, so tiny that, you know, when I glide it, you have to be very careful. It makes the hair strokes, you know. And it sets the brows too.
Sorry, it was $23.
Okay, $23. I'm gonna use my Anastasia Beverly Hills brush to brush it up. Okay, and now I'm gonna this side try only with this, not the other product, and see how does it work. This brush has a little twist in the applicator. And I don't know if you can see it, but you see this one, because the color is dark and the spoolie is so precise, like, you know, the gaps are so thin here, so small that it kind of leaves an impression of a hair stroke, which I love. So maybe I would say for $23 it's worth it. But do you know any other product like this which has a brush like this? If you know, let me know in the comments. Now I'm gonna use their mascara. I have this Push Up Lashes Pillow Talk mascara, and you know, when it was launched, I was like, wow, the claims are too good to be true. 24-hour vertical lift, and I had the most straight lashes before using our serum and our mascara. And trust me, I was so excited when I went to the store and I tried it and I was like, not worth it. So you can see my thorny lashes on this beautiful face. I like everything else, irrespective of the price, but the mascara, no. Now let's finish the look with lipsticks. And for the lip colors, I've got a few lipsticks here. This one is from their new collection. It's called Tinted Love Lip and Cheek Tint. I have used it on the cheek before. I've used it on my cheeks, but it did not really work. But on the lips, let me try now. Should you use these kind of tints with this kind of makeup look? Not really. But if you're, let's say, going to a club or a party, which is not so possible these days, I think it's really nice. It's pretty. But $34 for this. I would rather buy Dior. They actually stay for a really long time and the colors are amazing. When you put the application, feels so good. Application, when you put this product, also feels nice. But I don't think it's worth the price. I have another lipstick from them. It's the Matte Revolution Luminous Modern Matte Long-Lasting Lipstick. Okay. Packaging is so cute. I love it. Okay. The color is also actually very nice. I have a base color already, so I would say this is not the perfect swatch for it. But hey, do you see the tint? But it's still there, you know, even after removing it with a wet wipe. It's a 24-hour tint. Doesn't move. This lipstick, the matte lipstick, $34. Maybe. Yeah, I do spend money in lipsticks. Is it worth it? Yes. I have tried it before and it stayed for a whole day. So I would say yes, it's worth it. I love how it's so creamy yet matte, and Feels like butter on the lips. Very good. Alright guys, so here's the final look. I love it for sure. Anyway, I'm gonna tell you 3 products that I really loved and I can't live without it, and I will be buying it for the rest of my life until they stop producing it. And those 3 products are these 2, the highlighter and the Peachgasm blush, the Airbrush Flawless powder from Charlotte Tilbury, and in fact, their lipstick. It was not bad. I would maybe buy a few more shades. 3 products that I will never recommend to anyone, and I feel scammed here are the first product, 100%, $40 for this brush. Second product, which I would not recommend, is this Elixir. I would not buy it again because it definitely did not make me young. I mean, I don't know. It was okay, it felt good, but it's definitely not worth the price. And I know you guys are looking for some really good recommendations, so bye-bye. Other products that I do not recommend, I don't recommend them. So let's say the eyebrow pencil. You know, it's nothing different. So I gotta tell you the main thing, the mascara. No, this one, I don't recommend. It doesn't lift your lashes, and that's their main claim here, guys. No, that's a scam. What do you guys think about the whole video? Do you want to see more videos like this? I am planning to do one YouTube video per week. Do you want to see more content? Let me know in the comments, what exactly do you want me to see? What kind of products, what brands do you want me to review? Comment below. And as you know, there was a $100 surprise giveaway in this video. So you have to watch the whole video to win that. But you need to make sure you can say it too. It's written here. Keep practicing and send me a video on my Instagram. Instagram link is down below. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe to my channel and hit the bell button so you don't miss out on my future updates. Rolling camera action. Woo!